guys, my name is Brian Carden. I'm with Milton, Martin, Toyota. Today I'd like to talk to you about some of the differences between the 2013 Toyota Tacoma versus the 2013 Jeep Wrangler. We're going to talk about three different categories: safety, reliability, and then also performance. So we're going to start off with safety. First off, the Toyota Tacoma actually is standard with daytime running lights. That's going to allow your vehicle to be seen in all conditions better. Well, with the Jeep Wrangler, it's not an option. You do not have the daytime running lights available to you. The Canadian government actually did a study and found that with daytime running lights on a vehicle, you're actually 11% less likely to get in an accident. So it's a great advantage right off the bat for the Toyota Tacoma. Secondly, talking again about safety, Motor Trend did a test from 60 miles per hour to stop. The Tacoma actually stops an entire 24 feet shorter than the Jeep Wrangler. 24 feet is an enormous number there. You're talking about truly the difference between being in an accident or not being in an accident. And really with 24 feet, you're probably talking about the difference between being in a very serious accident or not one at all, or one that you can walk away from. So that's a huge advantage for the Toyota Tacoma in braking power. Now also, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety does a test. What they do is they slam a 3,300-pound sled into the side of new vehicles. What they did is they tested the Toyota Tacoma Access Cab versus the Jeep Wrangler without the optional side airbags. What they found was that the Tacoma is a much safer vehicle. In their overall evaluation of that vehicle, with that test, the Toyota is good, the Tacoma is good, whereas the Wrangler is just marginal. So another big advantage between the two. Lastly, in safety, if you come over here, when you sit in the vehicles, the Toyota Tacoma actually, it's either standard or an option on all the Tacomas where you can get a backup camera. Whereas with the Jeep Wrangler, there's not a parking assist available or a backup monitor that would be available to you. So in the Tacomas, it's actually right here in the windshield, or the rear view mirror, excuse me, where it's very easy to be able to see the things behind you. Just real quick while we're right here, just kind of a comfort convenience thing, Bluetooth is actually standard on the Toyota Tacoma as well. So moving forward, let's talk a little bit about some performance. And the biggest performance for any truck is going to be towing capacity. And the Tacoma is going to beat the Jeep Wrangler in both minimum and maximum towing capacities. The minimum towing capacity on a Toyota Tacoma is 3,400 pounds. Minimum on a Jeep Wrangler is 2,000. Maximum towing capacity with the tow package on the Toyota Tacoma is going to be 6,500 pounds. It's going to be 3,500 pounds on the Jeep Wrangler. So performance right off the bat, towing is generally one of those where you want to have some power. Tacoma is going to give you that. And then finally, reliability. Consumer Reports actually recommends the Toyota Tacoma. The Jeep Wrangler is not one of their recommended vehicles. So another very reputable organization, J.D. Power, in ranking reliability, Toyota is ranked 3rd in reliability. Jeep, with 75 more problems per 100 vehicles, is actually ranked 30th. So a huge gap. Much more reliable, a much safer vehicle, and also is going to be your performance is going to be better with the Tacoma. And then finally, Toyota has what's called Toyota Care. The first 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first, all your maintenance is going to be taken care of for you for free. That's also going to include roadside assistance. So if you have a flat tire, you lock your keys in the truck, run your battery down because you left the lights on, whatever that is, someone's going to come and help you out for the first 2 years. That is not an option or available to you, or a free option to you with the Jeep Wrangler. Again, those are the differences between some of the differences at least between the Toyota Tacoma and the Jeep Wrangler. But please feel free to go to our website and check out some more pictures, www.miltonmartintoyota.com, or please give us a call, 770-532-4355. Again, my name is Brian Carden with Milton Martin Toyota. Thanks so much.